It's almost like you're uncertain where you stand at the moment. That feeling of the fear of not knowing where you stand is preventing you from actually doing something. It's almost like you're focusing all your attention, your focus into figuring out where you stand. So if you are feeling that way, my friends, then this reading is totally for you. Hey there, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm so glad you're here. The following message is for you, and here are your cards. Reversed Eight of Cups, reversed the Fly, reversed the Loop, the Sword, the Create, reversed the Watery. Hey there, my friend. If this is your first time on this channel, hello and welcome to Mystical and Whimsical Tarot, where I upload weekly readings for all the signs throughout the week. If you would like to see more readings for your sign, consider subscribing to the channel below and hitting the thumbs up while you are down there too. And yes, let's get back to the reading. Libra, my friends, the key word for this reading for this week is uncertainty. I feel a lot of uncertainty coming from these cards. The general feeling of it is almost like the sensation of feeling lost. When you go out somewhere and you are lost, you know that feeling of dread, of worry, of fear, right? That is what I'm feeling from the cards. It's almost like you're uncertain where you stand at the moment, and that is preventing that fear, right? That feeling of the fear of not knowing where you stand is preventing you from actually doing something. It's almost like you're focusing all your attention, your focus into figuring out where you stand. So if you are feeling that way, my friends, then this reading is totally for you. If you are feeling like you are not where you want to be, or you feel like something is not right about your current situation, however, you just cannot pinpoint what it is, you end up staying in place, and trying to figure out what's happening around you, then, my friends, the cards are suggesting a lot of things here. So you have the reverse of the Fly here for the general feeling of the week, right? That everything just seems to be fleeting. Nothing is staying in place, right? Almost like you feel out of control of your situation. Or rather, you don't feel that you are out of control. It's almost like you are not taking control, right? It could go either way. You're not taking control of the situations, or you are generally out of control. And you also have the reverse of the Loop card here, showing that you may have some unwillingness to stick to a pattern, right? It's almost like you're constantly changing things, and you're not sticking to a regular programming, like what they say in the TV, regular programming. It's almost like you have no regular programming because you might tend to start things over, or you're always doing something new out of boredom, or you're almost like afraid of commitment came into my mind. So this could be a love reading, I don't know, right? So if you have been feeling those ways, my friends, this is you have the Sword card here, my friends. This is like the pinnacle of what it means to take an action, all right, to fight for what you want and take action, my friends. If you have been feeling lost, maybe because you haven't been taking action, like I mentioned earlier, maybe you're not taking control over the situations around you, okay? If something doesn't seem to be working out, okay, don't just keep dropping it all of us, and to try something else new. Because sometimes, my friends, when things don't don't turn out correctly the first time, it doesn't mean that it's not the right thing for you. If you've noticed, right, things that don't work out the first time tend to be the right thing for you. So it's only a matter of doing it again, right? It's only a matter of trying again to make it work, because half of the time, right, it could succeed. Ask yourself, is it better to try something new for the first time all over again, or to keep trying on something that you've done before to hopefully make it work? All right, I know I've said before that only a fool would keep trying the same old thing and expecting different results each time. But it's a different case for you, my friends, because I feel that you're not really committing at all. You don't give it your all. You're willing to just drop it right away before even doing your best to see if you could make it work somehow, whatever this is that you are trying to make work, right? And you have to create here, right? You have to manifest. That's like the key word here, is to manifest. What do you want to manifest in your life right now, my friends? What is it that you want to manifest about where you wish you were in, right? If you're looking for a relationship, right? Manifest the type of person that you want, and at the same time, manifest in yourself the type of person, right, that would be admirable for other people. Okay, because we can't be bad people and expect people to like us, right? I don't think that's possible at all. So if you are in a situation, right, where you want something in your life, well, you have to do something about it and keep trying until you achieve it, right? If just things don't seem to be working out at all, then that's the point where you drop the towel and move on to a different one. But if you're just dropping everything, if things don't turn out the way you wanted them to turn out the first time around, then, my friends, I would suggest that you fight for what you want and stick to a routine, okay? And stick to trying and trying again to make things happen, okay? And the reverse of the watery here, my friends, okay? It's almost like a symbolic of taking the form of what you want to manifest, okay? You imagine how a water can fit into any containers. It's almost like you have to be like that. The container would be what you want to manifest, would be where you want to be, all right? Because if you're feeling lost at the moment, I'm very certain that you know where you want to be. You know where you want to be, all right? Every lost people know where they want to be. They want to be home. They want to feel secure. They want to be on a solid foundation. So imagine that glass, right? That container being what you want to manifest, being where you want to be, or what you want in life. You have to be like the water, right? You may be formless right now, but when you're put in that container, you take on that form of that container, right? So, my friends, the rule of manifestation is you have to act as though you already have what you want. So take this container as what you want and take the form of that container. Even if you don't have it yet, you have to act like you already do, because that is the rule of manifestation, my friends. You have to act like you already have it. Because if you ask, right, if you ask like that as though you don't have it yet, then what it sounds to the divine is that, yep, you don't have it yet. But when you ask as though you already have it, you just say your gratitude that, oh, thank you so much that I already have this, even though you still don't have it and you're still trying to manifest it. That brings out the message to the divine, to the universe, that you will be grateful. You will be more than grateful once you have this thing manifested, once you see your wish manifested, right? It's a long topic, my friends, and there's a lot of research about manifestation. So if you're interested in learning about that, my friends, I would suggest that you watch videos about it or read some articles about it, but I can truly attest to the power of manifestation. I've manifested things in my life that I'm so grateful for, and I can tell you now that I manifested those things, right, by acting as though I already have them. So that is the advice that the cards are giving to you, my friends, this week. Okay, if you are feeling lost, if things seems to be out of your control, you have to manifest this power. You have to invoke this power from within you and just take full grasp of everything around you and fight for what you want and manifest the things that you want. Okay, my friends? So this reading is this sound that it resonates with you. Let me know down in the comments below. And if there's anything that you want me to pray on your behalf, my friends, let me know down in the comments too. And while you are down there, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right, I appreciate it so much, my friends. And that is it for your reading for this week. I shall see you guys next week.